Dígame. Mi amor, toma. Palpo. ¿Quién es esto, eh? Amber. Dale, mira. San Remo Music Award is an inspiration. San Remo Music Award is an inspiration from Nicola Convertino, inspired in the Italian Sun Festival. The event will take place for the first time in Latin America with premiere edition in Cuba from April 5th to April 10th. Singing contests, big concerts, culinary art and fashion sections, and an international business fair are the main attractions of the celebration. On the Caribbean island, you'll enjoy its music, color, flavor, and charisma. Everything in all one big party. San Remo Music Award from the 5th to 10th of April in Havana, Cuba. Hamlet, Flavia.
San Remo Music Awards es una inspiración de Nicola Convertino para internacionalizar el reconocido Festival de la Canción Italiana. El evento llega por primera vez a Latinoamérica en su edición de estreno en Cuba del 5 al 10 de abril próximo en La Habana. Concursos de interpretación, grandes conciertos, certámenes culinarios, de moda y una feria de profesionales de negocios constituyen los platos fuertes de la celebración. De la tierra antillana, su música, color, sabor, carisma, todo en una sola fiesta. San Remo Music Awards, del 5 al 10 de abril en La Habana, Cuba.
¿Hiciste buen viaje? ¿Todo bien? A ver, déjame aquí. Ya, listo.
Ya. Ay, menos mal. No me puedo ir atrás, ¿verdad? A ver. No tiene bolsillo.
No tiene bolsillo.
Te ayudo, espérate.
Ajá.
Oye, yo creía que yo no llegaba. Mira, yo me senté en el malecón y pensé que no iba a llegar, pero
¿Cómo?
yo sé que te pasaste la mañana entera en el Hotel Nacional, ¿eh?
Ay, Dairon, ¿cómo es que tú te enteras de todas esas cosas,
Sí.
mi Sol? Es que yo no lo
Vamos a
entiendo.
hacerle una selfie
Vamos a
aquí.
hacernos una foto.
Sí. Aprovechar.
Bueno,
Buenas,
vamos
¿qué tal?
a esperar.
Vamos a
Hola,
esperar.
buenas noches.
¿Y qué hiciste en el Hotel Nacional?
Bueno, hoy estuvo por allá la demostración de pizzas y en el evento de culinaria sesionó el evento de mujeres, el encuentro de mujeres, ya sabes, por todo bueno, parece que vamos a tener que esperar un poco más.
Me dijeron que estuvieron las mujeres emprendedoras allá, ¿no?
Exacto, las mujeres emprendedoras por allá. Continúa el encuentro de hombres de negocio. Y
Bueno, vamos a probar un momentico.
dennos un espacio
sí.
acá para hacernos una
Aquí
foto.
así. Bien.
Mejor vamos a movernos,
Vamos
que ya
a
nos están
movernos, sí.
diciendo que ya tenemos que ir. Vamos
Eso lo
a
subimos.
movernos.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están?
¿Cómo estás? Mucho gusto.
No.
Mira,
parece que no, todavía.
esa es Conchi,
Ah, mira, perfecto.
periodista.
Préstame el
Ven,
micrófono.
vamos a hacerle una entrevista. Conchi, buenas noches, bienvenida a Streaming Cuba.
Estamos en vivo,
Que estamos en vivo.
En vivo,
Queremos
qué
hacerte
bueno.
una entrevista.
Qué bueno, puede quitarse el
Sí,
nasobuco para
adelante.
escucharla bien. Pues nosotros estamos muy contentos de tenerla aquí. Ha sido fiel al concurso, ¿verdad? ¿Qué le ha parecido la primera noche?
Es la segunda
La
noche.
primera noche me pareció fabulosa, por eso estoy de regreso, porque esas voces impresionantes, ese talento derrochado en el escenario con tanta pasión, me ha hecho que vuelva hoy. Y voy a venir todas las noches porque estoy enamorada de San Remo.
Algo me dice que va a estar fiel aquí. Ya tiene favorito entre los concursantes.
Sí, pero no lo voy a decir. porque-
No, aún es temprano para hacerlo.
No, y además nos faltan 2 noches por delante.
Ella no quiere perderse nada.
todavía es muy
claro,
temprano.
es muy temprano y además el talento se respira.
Claro que sí.
Claro, anoche hubo sus nervios como todo, pero quedó todo el mundo muy bien. Las voces masculinas me encantaron y las femeninas también. Todo el mundo cantó con mucha pasión y defendió su número como con destreza, con habilidad.
Ella lo dice con emoción.
Está-
Ella no se imagina lo que va a pasar esta noche.
Eso le iba a decir, que esta es una noche de dúos entre nuestros concursantes y cantantes ya profesionales importantes de nuestro país, y nosotros te invitamos entonces a que pases, Conchi, nuestra
Óyeme,
periodista
felicidades
amiga.
a
Dale,
ambas,
sí,
porque
claro.
es el aniversario del
También,
noticiero cultural, ¿eh?
también,
Muchísimas
que te
gracias.
tomaste buena
Claro que
parte
sí, claro que sí.
de nuestro noticiero, un espacio de la cultura cubana, de Oriente hasta Occidente, con el cual pretendemos tener este 8º cumpleaños es un reto y un compromiso para seguir adelante y contamos contigo, cuento con ella.
Gracias, muchas gracias,
Sí,
de verdad,
es
cuánta
maravilloso.
belleza, cuánto talento hay ahí en ese noticiero. Vámonos ya,
vamos
que
ya.
tenemos
Conchi,
que
que
empezar la
disfrutes.
transmisión.
Muchas
Gracias,
gracias.
que disfrute la gala, Conchi.
Ayúdame aquí porque yo ando entaconado.
Mira, yo estoy nervioso, ¿tú sabes por qué estoy
ya
nervioso?
te noto las manos sudadas.
Porque ay, yo no sé quién va a ganar, chica, de verdad.
No,
Yo-
pero todavía es pronto. Ya Conchi lo decía. Es pronto, hay que ver los dúos, hay que ver un poco más el desempeño. Ellos están muy nerviosos.
Sí, ayer lo sentí
Ayer
un poco
estuvieron
nervioso.
muy nerviosos. Muy,
Y eso,
muy nerviosos.
bueno, yo espero que eso en algún sentido lo puedan superar en esta gala.
Claro, para eso también el jurado se encuentra en los ensayos, para verlos sin esa presión de la competencia.
También estamos hablando en sentido general y eso me parece interesante, de un formato completamente diferente de jurado.
Ujú.
Eso creo que habrá que explicarlo en su momento y conversar con algunos de ellos porque hay muchas cosas que están siendo evaluadas. Vemos, ya llegamos.
Vamos a ubicarnos,
Adelante,
que ya
entonces.
casi empezamos nuestro streaming.
Y ya estamos listos, entonces. ¿Estamos listos,
¿Listos?
Adán, verdad?
¿Listo?
Estamos listos.
Bien. El coordinador que nos diga
¿Ya?
la seña y enseguida estamos empezando.
Estás hermosa hoy, por cierto, ¿eh? Estás preciosa. Entonces, ¿ya estamos listos?
We're ready.
Complaciendo peticiones, que me pediste
El azul te queda
y aquí
You asked
estoy
robado el
poniéndote.
mar.
me for a blue dress, and that's what I'm wearing today.
Ay,
Yes, you.
Que te amo.
ustedes lo saben.
Blue suits you well, yeah. People from Santiago.
Perdono lo de la
I'm really coquettish.
Hotel Nacional.
I don't forgive you your pizza.
Pero te prometo.
The pizza you ate and didn't give me in National Hotel.
Entonces ya estamos listos para
Well,
comenzar,
Estamos
¿verdad?
listos.
We're ready to start.
Buenas noches.
Good evening. Welcome you all
A nuestra cadena
to our Streaming Cuba channel. There's a musical adventure from the San Remo Music Awards 2022.
Señores, le da
Ladies and gentlemen,
te hace
we welcome you all to this wonderful, phenomenal festival. Welcome in
Nos acompaña
Dayton and all of the followers of this second day of pre-show together with us.
toda una noche de reto, la de ayer.
It's been a very challenging night yesterday. The contestants were really nervous yesterday, and we were able to participate today of the rehearsals earlier this afternoon, and we have some little things that we're going to share with the audience. Yes, you can enjoy
40 páginas que nosotros
this through 140 pages through Streaming Cuba. Picta Clave actually transmitted
pero nosotros lo vivimos
gave a live
las patas del escenario, incluso en la parte de maquillaje y allí pudimos
projection of
Vamos a dejar esa emoción ahora.
we're going to we're backstage just making all of the motions. In a few minutes we're going to be back through Streaming Cuba channel.
De la canción italiana. El evento llega por primera vez a Latinoamérica en su edición de estreno en Cuba del 5 al 10 de abril próximo en La Habana. Concursos de interpretación, grandes conciertos, certámenes culinarios, de moda y una feria de profesionales de negocios constituyen los platos fuertes de la celebración. De la tierra antillana, su música, color, sabor, carisma, todo en una sola fiesta. San Remo Music Awards, del 5 al 10 de abril en La Habana, Cuba.
Resumen de los primeros. Las buenas noches nuevamente. Continuamos en vivo en tiempo real a través de la cadena Streaming Cuba, acá en la gala pre-show del Festival San Remo Music Awards Cuba 2022 desde el Teatro Nacional de Cuba, donde en solo minutos usted podrá disfrutar de la segunda gala del concurso de interpretación.
Yo creo que hay algunos elementos que podemos distinguir de la gala que son fundamentales. A que no sabes, mira, esta tarde hice una videollamada en directo con uno de los miembros del jurado, que no se atrevió en ningún sentido de decirme, Dairon, este es mi favorito, el número
No
2.
se va a atrever. porque
My favorite. This is the
muy pronto. Síguese
he
insistiendo.
they won't tell you who is their favorite.
Hay un pinareño también.
He perdido la referencia con
Hay
con
un
el
pinareño,
coordinador.
también tenemos a
We have two people from Santiago, two people.
Guantánamo.
We have people from Guantánamo, Matanzas, Havana,
Y eso
all Cuba. It's
Que a
representing the singing talent. Yesterday evening we were commenting while you were arriving here that earlier this rehearsal in the afternoon they were a little bit nervous. What do you think? Yes, I think they're really talented, but they can do it even better the second day. You can also comment with us through Screaming Cuba. The jury can be imponent and intimidating for them. Yes, let's talk a little bit about the jury. We're talking about national artists and international artists, and there is a press jury as well. Like I know the press jury, I can say they can be really tough in evaluating the contestants. Yep, we're talking about the president of the press jury is a very prestigious specialist of music. He's known not only in Cuba but internationally as well. Haile as well in music jury. She has been jury as well and judge during the previous music festivals in the city, and now he faces this San Remo Music Award Festival. What do you say about San Remo Music Award? And what about the dress of Haile? She's actually imponent. She has a very good style when she's on stage. I think green suits her well, and she has a very vibrant energy, and she makes her presence in the audience. So I admire her in the when she is performing because she's beautiful and her voice is imponent. Yes, a big kiss for Haile. We're going to have her with us sometime during those days. David Torrens also with his great talent as a composer and singer. His lyrics are amazing, has so much of the emotions. All of the things I would like to say to you. You don't know actually what I have saved for the end of this interchange. And Jorgito Caramba, I have to say, he had to do a lot with this festival to happen. A lot of friends from Spain have come through him, and Mexico, Spain. Yes, I reported earlier at 2 p.m. from the National Hotel of Cuba, another venue of this festival, and I've been able to interact with the culinary art with magnificent chefs and designers. He was telling me that there will be a runway, Italian runway, in Galeano Street. And of course, this demonstration of the culinary arts section, all of the chefs, they shared pizza, pasta, typical Italian food, and I owe you that one. There was also another business meeting during the business street section. Yes, I have to say that attention you all, attention to the world, like our presenters say. This is great where we're going to leave tonight, because we're going to make a special homage to very important singers of Italian music and Cuban music as well. And this gala has a very, very strong message for women. Don't say much, Byron. Yeah. I just can say that the protagonists are going to be women. And they're going to sing beautiful songs. We were actually spying on them during the rehearsals this afternoon. Most important is that you live with us these emotions and you join us during this experience from all around the world: America, Africa, Asia, Europe, and of course Italy. And I'm sure you're all tuned in with us. What is most important is for you to share this video. And speaking of sharing, I would like to share what we were doing yesterday on stage when
me dice producción que aún no tenemos listos los videos, pero mientras nosotros vamos a revisar las redes sociales en lo que nuestro equipo se prepara para entonces adelantar lo que estuvimos haciendo.
Let's check on the social media
en este San Remo.
Me mencionas la palabra indiscreción y
You're saying in the street, and something interesting is that
con quien tiene que
I was talking
atendiendo a los bailarines
off record with someone who is
y tiene que ver precisamente, bueno,
working directly.
Exacto, activa el programa primero para
Para
poder tener todo lo
le
que
pido ayuda,
acontece.
por favor.
Por favor.
Mira, estuve conversando
I was talking
Laura, que es la que
with
tiene
Laura, who's in charge of taking care of
en ese
the contestants, and all sorts of
compartir
wonderful things have happened in the hotel they are staying at. And I think that's what this is all about, to create a bond of friendship, and there's a great energy together. They support each other. They're really good friends, and there is it doesn't seem like a competition anymore.
bailarina y tienes
Ay,
ese
You were a dancer.
Tú sacas esos detalles,
Porque
mi
me dan los
amor.
detalles, yo con
¿Dónde
You were a dancer.
noticiero cultural
I know you're a dancer. You were
de Crear TV, que le enviamos
Create TV. We send a big hug to all of them, and we know they revealed to us that you're a dancer. So I got that information from them,
muy claro
and I have to say that that gives you a good concept
como el del baile
of group work, like in dance, and the same happens in music as well. For all the artists who have decided to
va por el arte como yo?
follow music,
Porque Dairon me saca esto ahora. Es muy importante el trabajo en
this is very important. Group work is very important. That is what we can have here in San Remo.
incluso se han movido
I have seen some of the pictures.
escenarios, han compartido en el teatro
They have taken pictures all around the National Theater.
con
They have
artistas importantes.
taken pictures well with important artists.
algunas cosas. Por ejemplo, aquí tienen al gato, que
We have here El Gato,
bastantes artistas
one of the most important Italian artists who have come to Cuba. I actually talked to him
en el Hotel Nacional
at the National Hotel with Sonia Maxa, that she has won the Sanremo Music Award in Italy, and he also sang a fragment of one of her songs,
su repertorio como
one of her typical songs, her repertoire.
Mandaron esto yo
Well, I was looking here,
y me mandaron unos videos
Sí,
de lo
and they sent me a video of what they do usually when they're in the hotel.
de descansar.
Actually, trying to rest, because they usually
Tienen un
work really hard and rehearse all the time. Music is in their veins. I will share a video. This is what they have done in the lobby of the hotel.
¿Me facilita, por favor?
no se escucha. O sea, vamos a conversar. Mira, ese es Aníbal tocando el piano.
Aniva played the
Una
piano.
voz tan dulce.
Aquí,
tan
por ejemplo,
tierna.
están compartiendo también.
Están, a ver, ese es Yarán con Alejandro.
Yaran and Alejandro.
Bien. Ya le digo, ellos tienen una dinámica de grupo que es muy linda.
They have a great, excellent group dynamic.
Tienen
Escuchen,
mucha
por favor, a ver si
fuerza.
se puede escuchar y me ayuda la producción para que escuchen un poco lo que
Así.
hacen en el día a día.
Ya se oye. Mira, hasta ahí.
Aquí está
Aníbal al piano.
Aniva did the piano.
Esa voz tan dulce que tiene y a mí me encanta esa voz. Míralos todos juntos.
Aquí está, por ejemplo, nuestra querida Bayamesa, La Vida. Ayer nos
Rocío.
impresionó.
Mira, Ana Mariam, tiene una voz espectacular, Ana Mariam.
Y aquí hay otro, por ejemplo, bueno, ya no sé si estamos
Ya,
listos para
ya.
presentar el video, pero bueno, varias cosas tengo de lo que
Tenemos-
vimos.
Several things we have taken from their social
Y para después
media.
hablar otras cosas que ellos son muy dinámicos.
Yes, from here to Sunday, they will have a lot more of adventures. They're always
Comenta, ¿no? Cómo tiene que
very
ser.
creative and playing around. And Laura, she has talked to us about
Que
how important it is to be always by themselves. They're very dynamic, and
invento, ¿no?
Y eso tuvimos la posibilidad de comprobarlo en el
we had the possibility to actually prove that because when they were singing, we captured that essence. And this is the moment to play the video that we did backstage yesterday,
Cada uno de nuestros
when all of the contestants finished their singing performance. Let's go with the video.
Canciones de buena fe llega a nuestras
Bueno, ha sido un momento súper emocionante. Fuiste la primera, eso es un reto súper complicado. Emoción que sé que está ahí.
Tengo muchísima emoción, mucho nervio, muchísimo nervio, pero bueno, espero que Dios me ayude. Traté de hacer lo mejor posible.
I did my best, and a big hug.
¿Sentiste la reacción del público? Creo que lo hiciste.
How do you feel the audience reaction? Yes, I think I'm really, really thrilled right now. Thank you very much. We'll see you.
Ven, vamos a buscar a Diana que acaba de cantar ahora. Estamos aquí.
Let's follow Diana
La Bala,
that she had just sang today. Let's
streaming Cuba.
Diana, we're streaming Cuba. Tell us a little bit about your emotion. What a beautiful sun. Today was beautiful. Tell us a little bit. What was your impression? Well, emotion was really mixed. It's the lyrics that I really loved from the very beginning. It's very hard for me to accept that I was able to do this song. That was very difficult for me to perform, but I think I did it. I actually felt it, and I hope my family felt it too.
A encantar porque ha sido una canción que es vaya como si fuera
The audience
para ti. Esa es
loved it. Loved it. Those tears are of emotion, and we continue.
Felicidades, Diana.
Congratulations. We continue.
Ha sido maravilloso.
It's been wonderful, the performance of Giselle. I know you're very, my adrenaline is up in the air. It was a very tense moment. Did you feel relaxed or nervous?
De verdad que muy bien.
Well, I felt really good yesterday night.
Distancia la estoy cantando
I'm-
al pueblo de Santiago de
From
Cuba.
the distance, I feel like I'm singing to my people of Santiago. That they're really happy to have
Traté de disfrutar
two contestants representing Santiago. I tried to enjoy it as much as possible, not only for them, but also for me as well. I hope they enjoyed it. I did it with a lot of love, and I love them all, and a big hug for all of the neighbors and all the people who have followed this event.
Nosotros también.
Big hug. We love you all. Yes.
Y sé que
Good luck. There are a lot of
ahora descansa
days ahead.
un momento.
Enjoy and get some rest. We continue through Streaming Cuba.
Continuamos en
We continue in the Streaming Cuba in the National Theater, and
bienvenido.
Lisandro have just performed. Welcome to Streaming Cuba. I see a big smile. How was it? Yes, it was really good. I'm really happy. I felt that I was able to transmit the lyrics of the song. That's the most important thing. I felt. Did you feel comfortable? Yes. It was a very comfortable. I felt really comfortable. Big congratulations for the band. You look good in silver. I hope we get to you later. We continue through Streaming Cuba.
Otra hermosa
Well, another
arte, de verdad.
beautiful Santiaguera, and I want to hug you.
Mi amor, aquí está todo.
Wow, all of my good energy and vibes for you. Thank you very much. How did you feel? Well,
experiencia que no
it's
sé
an
cómo
experience. I don't know how to describe it. So big and beautiful that I ran out of words.
Momento concentrada en la canción.
I was focused on concentrating Jose Antonio Mendez.
grandiosa para todos
His music that is extraordinary and timeless, and also concentrate on the fact that this is a new stage for my life,
del mundo. Gracias.
and I wanted to connect with Cuban and international audience. Thank you to Santiago. That was always in my heart. Well,
Importantes hacia el éxito, ¿no?
big steps towards success. Thank you for that happiness that you transmit through music. Thank you so much for being
Usted siga conectado
with us and for us. You continue to tune in with this beautiful woman and talented singer.
Bueno, ya usted
Well.
veía si está conectado en nuestra cadena de streaming Cuba lo que sucede
Well, we were connected
en esta
with the contestants right at the end of each contestant's performance
2020.
during this festival's Remo Music Awards Cuba 2020.
Aconteció en un próximo momento dentro de
We were going to continue
todo lo que
showing subsequent videos of other
desde acá desde el
performances and interviews we've made. From the lobby of the National Theater of Cuba, we can observe that there is
a nuestro teatro.
the audience arriving in the theater
La segunda noche de gala,
for the second night of the gala.
ya usted ve cómo se respira un ambiente
You can see that there's a
colores, mucha
quiet
nuestro equipo
environment with colors. Our team is on the second backstage is what making this, who makes this transmission possible.
Será una noche de dueto.
It's going to be duet night.
Al inicio de
That Shine and I, we were commenting earlier.
será una noche en la que los
It's going to be a night that contestants will
cada uno de ellos con
will work with one of prestigious Cuban artists already with a very famous career. So they will have to demonstrate how it's going to be,
juntos
how they're going to sing this.
que tenemos listo otro de los videos.
Production is telling me that we have another video ready for
Terminaban de cantar en el
of what was happening backstage yesterday on the first night of San Remo Music Awards. I propose you all to join us and be witness of these emotions captured through camera.
Acaba de cantar ahora
Well,
en San Remo Music Awards.
San Remo Music Awards, Daniela,
En otra
that we saw her earlier in other music festivals that stuck a little bit with her.
entrevista para streaming.
Camila, an interview with his first streaming Cuba.
Felicidades.
Beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations. Tell us a little bit about that emotion.
A ver, los cojo
Well,
mejor porque yo tengo las manos tranquilas.
you better take the mic. I'm very nervous. Well,
Puedo decir que estoy adaptada al teatro
I cannot say I'm not used to
esta emoción que tengo me
the theater and drama. This emotion I have right now, it's through music and the song I just sang.
esas razones. Tú creo que tienes más o menos la misma edad que yo, entre los 20
I think
y 30. Ah, bueno, mira.
we're around the same age,
A estas alturas
25 or 30.
nada,
Well, actually, usually at this time of our life, we always have big ones, loved ones.
y esta canción se trata
And this song is all about
de afrontar esa herida.
just facing
Tengo fantasmas.
life after being heartbroken.
Creo que vine para hacerte bien.
But I always say, I'm not here to compete. I leave aside pride and let's give each other the best we have. That's the message of this song. Well, that's a beautiful song. I congratulate you.
Espero verte triunfar en este concurso.
I hope you succeed this contest. I really do. Well, we'll continue in Screaming Cuba.
Cuánta personalidad tiene esta intérprete.
Such
Aprovechar este momento
personality this
para conversar,
interpret
sé que acabas de
has.
hacer una interpretación
Wow, you've made a wonderful interpretation.
de
Such a
detrás.
strength,
Muchísimo, pero además es la fuerza
passion. Yes, a lot of passion. All the strength of all my colleagues, my friends, my family. They have supported me and have given me a lot of strength.
muchísimo.
Yes, this song has to do a lot with me, with my personality, with stories of my life,
Historias que he vivido de mis amigos.
stories I know my friends have lived, and that's the source of my inspiration for good interpretation.
En el escenario.
Yes, I felt sure on the stage. It's my home.
Din de juego.
It's my playground, and we really enjoyed it.
Seguir
So
compartiendo
we'll continue sharing with you backstage during these galas.
de nuestras
You
plataformas.
stayed with us.
Estamos para abrazar.
Do not forget, we're here to hug through music.
Una bella casualidad acaba de suceder en
It's a wonderful,
el Teatro Nacional.
wonderful thing just happened in San Remo Music Award Festival. Beautiful.
Cuéntame, ¿le cantaste esta canción?
Did you sing this song to someone special in the audience? Someone from your audience? Or
A mi familia, que
yes, I dedicated to my
un gran esfuerzo para
family and my boyfriend,
¿Te ha quedado
who made a great effort to be here.
junto con toda tu familia?
You've made a wonderful work, so I'm sure he's very proud of you, together with all of your family. So
Muchísimas fuerzas.
now it's time to rest. Congratulations.
Nosotros continuamos contando la historia que hay detrás.
Let's continue talking stories, saying the stories behind stage of all of the contestants in Santiago in San Remo Music Award.
Aquí tenemos a nuestra Guantánamo,
Here we have
que acaba de hacer una interpretación
the
maravillosa.
contestant from Guantanamo. You've made a wonderful performance up there. I'm sure you come from the hotline, and how did you feel? Well, it was a challenge because it's a very intimidating stage. It takes a lot of courage to be up there, but I've enjoyed it to the top. I've been thrilled. I've been taken away by all of my emotions. It's been a wonderful experience indeed.
Cuando te veía ahí
You know what I was thinking when I saw you there? How much you've grown how much you've learned
¿Cómo te ves a ti misma ahora?
after so much experience when you started early in Santiago on Oye Mi Canto Festival.
Primero,
Yes, I've started with baby steps, then on in Guantanamo scenarios. I've been several places, several festivals,
experiencia.
and this is another experience that I've been able to
Poder seguir disfrutando.
grow and learn each time. Well, continue growing, and we'll see each other again. Okay? Big success for you. You're a winner already. A big hug. You continue with us. A big hug from our Streaming Cuba channel.
Una paz.
Well, a big piece that Aníbal has in this San Remo Music Award.
De voz.
What beautiful voice you have. Thank you very much. Where do you find that peace, internal peace that you transmit when performing? Well, the song actually,
Simplemente sencilla.
it seems simple,
Y
and
José Antonio Méndez,
José Antonio Méndez actually,
en una de sus entrevistas,
when in one of his interviews in the 70s,
le preguntaron
when he was asked
qué de mágico tenía
what was the magic of this song, and he said precisely, the simplicity
que la hace
of that song makes it beautiful.
una obra que está hecha
And it was indeed a song that was made from the heart.
tan elaborada.
It's not that elaborated, but it has,
Mi amor, mucha magia tienes tú.
you have magic.
Que dices que es sencilla, pero tú la llevas con un orgullo y una
It's a simple song, but you give it with a lot of passion.
fuerza y muchos éxitos en este festival.
Gracias.
Big success for all of you.
Continuamos aquí.
We continue here. Join us.
Bueno, pues ya veía otra segunda
Well,
vuelta de los testimonios de los
this
concursantes.
is the second round of the testimony of our contestants during San Remo Music Awards Cuba 2022.
Primera en la
After singing for the first time on the first opening night in
que es
the festival,
festival
this is of course the greatest attraction of this event for the first time in Latin America and Cuba.
el país
Cuba
seleccionado.
was the country chosen. That? Well, I like to reinforce the fact that tonight is going to be magic as well, where you will be able to see the skills of these contestants singing in a duet with other famous Cuban artists and international artists as well.
Cubana. Me dice mi equipo que está listo mi queridísimo Dairon Chan en el...
Dairon Shan, it's ready in the Covarrubias room.
Dairon, ¿me escucha?
Dairon, do you hear me?
Estoy contigo, vida mía.
I'm with you, my darling. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Thank you very much. Backstage, always looking for all the stories that our audience needs. A big hug for all of our followers that are following right now through 140 pages through Streaming Cuba.
Público, que será el
Dairon.
momento de decidir.
Dairon,
escucho.
cuéntame, ¿me escuchas, mi vida? ¿Sí?
Sí, te escucho
Dime
perfectamente.
qué está sucediendo ahora.
Tell me what's happening right now
Los telones del Teatro Nacional de Cuba, donde se
backstage,
estos,
where
16
the 16 contestants are going to participate.
Pues hay mucha tensión.
Well, there's a lot of tension, I must say, behind
Lo digo sobre todo
the stage in the National Theater of Cuba.
que quede a la perfección.
Everybody, the whole technical and artistic team behind this gala, it's trying to get the best,
Un paso fundamental
and they're just
para que puedan
getting down some details for the audience to enjoy this wonderful gala.
del Teatro Nacional de Cuba. En algún momento estaremos en directo, Eileen, conversando con algunos de ellos
In
y
a few minutes, we're going to be talking with some of them and answering some of the questions that some of our followers have made through Facebook that we're transmitting live now.
para conversar
Then before
con los concursantes como
we talk with the contestants like we did yesterday, and we love to share that energy with them.
la escena y ya también estaremos mostrando lo que sucede detrás, después de esa presentación. Yo sé muy bien que entrevistaste a Elaine Morales.
I know you interview Alain Morales,
Contigo.
and you didn't take me with you, so tomorrow it's gonna be me behind
El testimonio de los
the
concursantes.
stage, just getting all the testimony of the contestants and not you.
A ver, dime, respóndeme con esa ocurrencia tuya.
a ver, me voy a quedar con ese
Well,
momento, fue una buena experiencia.
I will have to say that it was a wonderful experience.
En el homenaje que realizó
And he was about to finish, he was going out after performing one of the contestants, and he actually told me an anecdote
realizó un homenaje
where
de la primera gala de competencia. ¿Quieres saber de qué se trata? No
You want to know what
tenga lista, pero
La
quiero
tenemos
compartir
what it's all about? Yes, we have that ready. Let's enjoy this interview with Elaine Morales that is going to be presented as well.
Y aquí estamos con Elaine Morales.
Elaine Morales, one of the participants in this event, that is going to
Música italiana.
give homage to the Italian music.
Súper agradecido que
I'm very thankful for this opportunity to be part of this big event
tributo a Ramazotti,
and to just pay tribute to Ramazzotti, who have not sung and have not sung the Eros Ramazzotti's music.
y es una sorpresa con eso.
It's a big surprise, and that's how we're going to close tonight's gala. Thank you so much to all of you for giving me the opportunity to be here.
Voten, por favor.
Vote for your favorite contestant. There's a lot of talent here in Cuba. Thank you very much.
De gira por Cuba.
We're going to be doing a tour around Cuba, and we'll see you during my trip. Do you have any favorite one?
En realidad,
Well,
hay voces preciosas,
they're beautiful voices,
grandes voces aquí en este.
a lot of talent,
Y me ha tocado compartir
and I was able to share stage
Camila,
with Camila,
esta en la que creo
an artist that I believe in. I believe in her talent and
artística.
quality of her voice and artistic value, but I cannot actually say that I have a favorite one because it would be unjust.
Estoy viendo
But
muchísima calidad
I do know that there's a lot of
y los
quality in the competition, and
este tipo de concursos
in this type of contest it's always very difficult to choose from so many beautiful voices someone, but
convencido de que
I know the jury
un esfuerzo
will make a big effort
porque se elija la persona.
to choose the right one.
Es cierto que está bastante reñido, pero también lo más importante es que va a ganar la
Well, I know it's very difficult, but at the end it's going to be Cuban music the winner and all the young talents out there.
historia que tenga que ver.
You will have to tell me later some stories with Eros Ramazzotti. Yes, I have a lot of stories with Eros Ramazzotti, by the way.
En el año 2002
In 2002,
tuve la oportunidad de
I had the opportunity to be
ver en Estados Unidos
with him sharing stage in the United States in the presentation of the Big Billboard Awards. I didn't have the opportunity to talk to him personally because there were a lot of people there, but I really admire his work.
en mi carrera hay un poquito.
And in my career, there's a little bit of Eros Ramazzotti as well. But that would be a great moment
Esta competencia.
during this competition in the National Theater of Cuba. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Nosotros continuamos.
We'll continue tune in.
Y nosotros continuamos también
And we continue here
Teatro Nacional de
in
Cuba.
the lobby of the National Theater of Cuba.
Contigo estás
Do you hear me, Dyron?
el
Yes.
escenario del Teatro Nacional.
You're backstage in the National Theater. What do you have there?
Sorpresa que tengo tanto para ti
Well,
como
you don't imagine the surprise I have for you and all of our followers that you have been just grading constantly, asking what is happening in the National
un hombre
Theater of Cuba backstage. There is a
incluso
contestant,
siempre la productora de este maravilloso equipo, de este colectivo de amigos.
producer,
Se encuentra con nosotros, hermano,
as always talks about her.
vivo y en directo.
We're talking about Alejandro. It's such a great pleasure to have you here.
Sientes, yo sé
How
que
do you feel?
Gala,
This is the second gala. How did you feel yesterday?
Sí, ayer espectacular.
Well, I felt wonderful.
Di todo lo que tenía y
I felt that I gave my best, and I felt like in home, like I felt comfortable. I like to express
la música.
hoy
what moves me the most, that is singing.
tiene que ver con un duelo.
Today is going to be a special moment. You will be sharing the stage with someone.
Esa relación
How did it
que todo el mundo quiere
How did it feel
en nuestro país.
to share a stage with someone who loves so much?
No le gustaría.
Well, singing with Tania Pantoja, who wouldn't like that? A wonderful professional, a beautiful, amazing voice. And I think we're going to do a duet that it's going to be very strong,
Con mucha pasión.
with a lot of passion and love. I really love to share a stage with her.
Yo sé que ahora mismo estás pensando en muchas cosas.
Right now, you're thinking of many things. Family is the most important, I'm sure.
Impulso, la familia es aquello
Family is indeed
para ti.
the most important, and it's always there when you feel bad, when you're happy.
La familia es
In every moment, your family,
carrera de un cantante
especially for an artist, family is vital.
muy importante.
¿Qué pasa si
Family is very important.
un primo
What happens if that
Serie Nacional de Béisbol? Lo
if that Remember, if Kamala is a cousin, that it's a part of a baseball team, the national series of baseball. Let's see if we can talk directly with him.
Marlon, ¿cómo está? Bienvenido.
Marlon, how are you? How do you feel? It's a great pleasure to have you here.
Muchas gracias, muchas gracias.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
¿Qué hay? ¿Cómo está todo?
Marlon, ¿nos escucha? ¿Estás
Marlon, can you hear? Can you hear us? We have here Alejandro talking with us. What do you have to say to Alejandro? Just a few minutes before he gets on stage. What do you have to say to your cousin?
Bueno, siempre que todo, lo que yo siempre le he dicho a él,
I've always said to him,
están de saber lo que siempre, cuando le he dicho que me ha pasado
to do his best on stage.
Y espero que lo logre, mi hermano.
¿Tú crees que pegue jonrón ahora en la presentación de hoy?
Do you want him to give you a home run in today's presentation? Yes, of course.
¿Cómo funciona esa relación de amistad entre ese primo maravilloso?
Ese primo es, tú sabes, es como un hermano. Nos criamos juntos.
He's like my brother. We grew up together. He's very little. The very first steps he did in baseball world, we did it together. We grew up together, and it's a great pride for me
Ser primo de
to be a cousin of a big
No se le da el canto a
big
Marlon, ¿verdad?
player that is growing in his
Qué bueno, qué
profession.
bueno. Marlon, gracias por haber
Well,
comunicado con
Marlon, thank you very much for tuning in with us, and we have to vote for your cousin, right? Tell your whole family to vote for Alejandro, right?
Seguro.
Yes, sure. Take good care and big success. Move ahead. You can do it.
Un abrazo, te queremos mucho. Bueno, yo sé que todo esto
Well,
requiere mucha fuerza. ¿Cuántos
this requires a lot of strength.
Bueno, creo que
Well,
impulso
this contest for me and for all of the contestants have been like a big push.
a ver su carrera.
We continue seeing our profession from another point of view. We see like a bright future ahead with a lot more possibilities.
Esto lo ha dado este concurso
And this is thanks to this contest. It's a great pleasure for me, a challenge as well, to be able to participate in such a big festival.
contentos de que haya sido
We're very happy that you've been selected out of the 16 finalists for the Remo Music Awards.
solo un gran cantante?
We have with us not only a great singer and musician, but a great man
Hacia el éxito, hacia
who is walking towards success. So big,
jonrón allá afuera.
like your cousin said, just play a big home run up there.
Aquí con Alejandro conversamos.
Yes, I stay here with Alejandro talking, and in a few minutes I have a lot more surprises behind stage.
Bueno, Dairon, yo la
Well, Dairon, I'll have to say that your surprise will have to wait, because who has a surprise right now? It's me, and I'm really happy to welcome Juliet, the wife of one of our contestants, Lisandro Mir. Welcome to our Streaming Cuba studio. We're trying to get Lisandro, but he's actually getting ready for his performance.
se incorpora a conversar con Dairon. Si no, vamos a conversar
Well,
nosotras y vamos a desear
let's talk
muchos éxitos.
both of us, and let's give him some good vibes. Well, tell us a little bit how you met and how Lisandro gets into this contest of San Remo Music Award.
Envió este video cuando vio la convocatoria.
Well, he saw the video
poder llegar. Creo que
of the call for this festival and just it was a casual thing, and then he sent a video, and he couldn't believe when he was received the news that he was one of the finalists. So what did you do? Did you support him? Yes, of course I did. I supported him. I said to him, you have a lot of talent. You have a lot of potential that you don't see yourself. You don't believe it. You don't see how big you can go and how big you can dream, and you have to make the most of it, and you have to show it to the world. Well, just now we're seeing some images of Lisandro's performance yesterday night.
La presentación de tu esposo, dime qué te pareció.
So what do you think about his performance on the stage yesterday evening? Well, I was actually crying yesterday, tears in my eyes. I was really emotive. Yes. We saw a lot of emotion when he was performing live. Actually, I realized I was not the only one who was taken away by the emotions. A lot of other families from all the other participants were also crying and really, really thrilled. Lisandro is actually, we have not been able to contact him. He's getting his makeup for the big performance. It's a shame that he's not going to share or see you, but I'm sure he knows you. You're supporting him. Well, tonight is a duet night. Have you been able to talk with him about his performance tonight? What are the expectations you have tonight? Well, he actually has a lot of expectations because the person he will be sharing stage with, this person knew him before. They had a casual meeting and spiritual encounter. So you want to leave a message to Lisandro, so when he finishes this gala, he could see you and he could just receive this good vibes. But definitely, I'm sure at home you've talked with him, right? Well, he knows that I give him the best and all of my good vibes and good luck, and this great opportunity just to be able to get here to San Remo Music Award Festival out of so many young talented people is because he's already special. So I want him to enjoy, to feel the music, because he already got the talent. Well, those are the words of Juliet, Lisandro Mil's wife, one of the contestants of the festival. Thank you very much for being here with us. Those we're not able to get Lisandro on camera. We're going to make a brief pause, and I'm sure Dairon Shine is ready backstage to continue talking about what's happening. A big brief pause, and we'll continue.
Bueno, pues el cámara de Streaming Cuba,
camera of Streaming Cuba and me will continue following the footsteps of San Remo Music Award contestants, and we are going to talk with Rocio, beautiful angel. Your voice, such a beautiful voice. Ay Amor from Bola de Nieves is a wonderful song. You must have a big love in your heart to perform this. Well, first of all, I have the love of my mom. That is an unconditional love. The love of God. And actually dedicated this song to him and all of the people who I reach out to through this music. And it was really, really thrilled and moved to sing in such a big stage.
Una ternura muy linda contigo, que espero que te acompañe en todo este concurso.
You have a wonderful kindness that I hope you continue with this. A big, strong, a lot of strength for you to perform the best possible way you can during the following galas. We continue in Streaming Cuba.
Como debe estar Grandma ahora mismo.
Well, Grandma must be thrilled right now, because we have here with a wonderful performance.
Sé que la adrenalina debe estar al límite.
Well, your adrenaline must be on the top. What were you thinking while you were on the stage? Well, I was really into my character, someone who suffered for love and has the courage to continue to face life, just falling apart, but putting all of the sentiment and the feeling to that song so that it can just get to the people in the audience?
No, realmente no, no es mi historia.
It's not my personal story, actually. I'm really happy I'm in a steady relationship that you met yesterday night.
Cualquier canción que tenga
But any song that has a different feeling, I really love it, and I just make it my own. And
Próximos días sé que va.
well, what are the expectations for the following days? I'm sure you're going to perform with a duet tomorrow. I have to sing with Juan Ramos,
de Moncada y
Moncada singer, and you know that
algo especial.
it's going to be special.
Nosotros no nos los vamos a perder.
Well, we're not going to miss out on that. Thank you very much, and congratulations, a big hug for your husband, who was actually in the audience enjoying your performance. He was actually yelling, "Bravo!" Well, we joined him on that. We'll continue connecting with the contestants.
Ahora estoy hablando bajito porque
Right now,
de los
I'm speaking in a low voice because Laura is talking with Yaran, who just finished his performance
Entonces,
on stage. Yaran,
bienvenido a Streaming Cuba una vez más.
welcome to Streaming Cuba once more.
Muy emotivo con tu familia.
We saw all of the emotions you felt. You sang for us live. Tell us, how did you feel on stage?
No, entré al principio relajado.
Well, first of all, I entered really relaxed, a little bit, but then I was a little bit tensed, and little by little I was able to lose it up again,
Lo que quedaba
trying to make the rest of the song with more spontaneity.
mucho público.
I hope the audience liked it,
Tan linda.
and you have a wonderful flamenco
Me gusta mucho
voice and tone.
tu música.
I really love your music and your art.
Voy a recordar a
So
público
I will remind our audience,
que existe un
our
premio
internet audience, that there is a popularity vote that you can
antes, entonces
vote for your favorite
votar por
contestant. So you can say,
este concurso, ¿no?
we are going to say
Bueno, soy
how they can vote for you. Well, you can do it
8888
by
evento finalista 6.
writing down a message on 888 and number 6, which is the finalist with my number.
de nuestro Streaming Cuba
Remember that we
para que usted conozca el número de cada concurso.
passed down all of the numbers of all the contestants, so you can vote for your favorite one. Yaran, big success for you.
Muchísimas gracias.
A lot of strength for your second night of performance. We'll continue in Streaming Cuba
Testimonios tan genuinos de
to find out all those genuine stories of this young contestants who are growing in this festival.
Nosotros seguimos conectados.
Well,
en
we
esta
continue
pre-show.
connected in this pre-show gala San Remo Music Awards. I continue talking with Dairon Shan.
Con él y
I
saber
love
sorpresa.
to talk with him and to know all of the surprises he has.
Te sorprendí con la esposa de Lisandro. Mira que
I have
así que dime.
I surprised her with
Ahora mismo te
with
veo con
the-
Rocío, esa niña tan
the
bella.
wife of Lisandra. Now you have Rocio next to you. You look beautiful. Big kiss for you. Yes, in this contest you can find wonderful things. I'm here right now with her because tonight interpretation with Alain Barasain. It has to do a lot with the person we're going to call right now. Let's talk with
A ver si cogemos.
her mom that it's
Le dices todo.
celebrating her birthday today.
Tiene mucha comunicación con ella. Lo vamos a poner en altavoz para que todo el mundo escuche cómo ella reacciona.
Let's
A ver qué nos
play
dice.
it for everybody to
A ver, yo
hear
te
how
llamo más
she reacts to it.
para que llegues aquí.
Dime.
¿Cómo estás?
How are you?
Bien, mi amor. ¿Y tú cómo estás?
Very good, my love. How are you? I'm really, really moved. Congratulations. Happy birthday. I love you very much. I want to say to you that tonight I'm going to sing for you. And I want you to tune in national television waiting for me. I love you very much. God bless you. Love you.
Yo soy el presentador
I am
ahora mismo el mejor regalo.
the host, and I think the best gift you've received in your birthday it's seeing your daughter on stage of such a wonderful festival. What can you say about it? Just to see my daughter singing on a stage like that with such important personalities in Cuban and international culture, it's It's big. It's really big. It's a lot for me.
Muchísimas bendiciones.
Well, blessings. I'm sure you're very moved. She must be so proud of you. Yes, she is indeed. She's really happy and such a privilege to follow her steps. And whatever happens here, I will take the best of the audience, of all of my experience here, which is already wonderful, and blessings. Happy birthday from Havana, from this San Remo festival, and thank you for that wonderful daughter you have, because you're not only enjoying the voice but also the heart that you give every time you get on stage. Thank you very much, and we continue. We make a brief pause.
Otras sorpresas. Adelante, vamos a hablar. ¿Qué crees, Lynn?
No, Dairon, no haremos pausa porque ya se nos está acabando el tiempo de esta gala pre-show antes de la gala del Festival San Remo. Me he puesto un poco nerviosa. Sabes que cuando te veo de azul yo, me pongo muy nerviosa. ¿Qué te voy a decir?
La realidad es que han sido momentos emocionantes los que hemos vivido y lo que vamos a vivir en solo minutos desde el escenario principal del Teatro Nacional de Cuba. Yo espero que al final de esta transmisión yo logre en algún momento incluso hasta bailar una pieza con usted. Todavía me queda la deuda de dedicarle una canción con el dúo Iris y sé que eso viene pronto, ¿eh?
Vamos a ver de qué manera yo te complazco. Ya ves, te complazco con los colores de mi vestido, quizás te complazca con ese baile que quizás le lleguemos a hacer, no sé. Vamos a ver si te lo ganas. Y en cuanto a la canción, bueno, yo quiero que despidamos con los concursantes que faltan por ver, ¿no? Tras la escena de los reportajes que hemos estado haciendo ayer, y tenemos una sorpresa por ahí. Pero no voy a adelantar más. Así que
bueno, nos vemos entonces y espero que usted siga conectado a través de nuestra cadena de páginas de streaming Cuba, porque también vamos a estar disfrutando hoy de este Festival San Remo Music Award Cuba 2022 con el excelente ritmo y la música de nuestra nación, de nuestra Cuba. Disfrutemos. Yo estoy aquí con Saé contando un poco las historias que acaba de vivir en el escenario. ¿Te sentiste en tu casa?
En mi casa. Como siempre, bueno, pocas experiencias como esta, porque de verdad que ha primado la tensión, los nervios, porque esto es una competencia que de verdad está bastante reñida. Yo he estado ya en concursos internacionales de canto lírico, entre otras cosas, porque soy cantante lírico, pero nunca me había visto en esto de la música popular, como concursante, ¿no? Y menos con un nivel tan alto como este. De verdad que me siento muy honrado de haber llegado hasta aquí.
Me motivó mucho, incluso lo ponías en tu página de Facebook, esa reflexión de ese cambio, de esa música lírica, sí. Incluso al arreglo musical que le acaban de hacer a esta canción. ¿Cómo asumes este cambio en ti?
Bueno, al principio la canción me parecía un poco desconocida, ya que es bastante metafórica, tiene es bastante imaginativa, ¿no? Pero ya cuando me hacen el arreglo, yo lo primero que hice fue coger y sentarme con Jojito, que es el compositor, y decirle: Jojito, dame los tips, las vivencias de esta canción para poder entenderla y para poder abordarla e interpretarla como tú, que eres el compositor, ¿no? Y él cogió y se sentó conmigo así, riéndose, y me empieza a dar los tips y nada, y me abrió mucho el espectro, ¿no? ¿Cómo es que se dice? ¿Es así?
Sí, el espectro.
Me abrió mucho el entendimiento para poder cantarla, y cantarla como él la cantaría. Así que
creo que te sentiste cómodo, y es lo
sí,
importante.
Bastante.
Te sentiste cómodo en el escenario. En la segunda gala vas a tener otra difícil tarea, en interpretarla en un dueto. ¿Con quién será? Bueno, hay que ver qué pasa, El jurado está siendo riguroso. ¿Te sentiste bien con el jurado? ¿Cómodo? ¿No hay ningún problema?
Sí, me sentí cómodo. A ver, si te dijera que no sé ni quién es el jurado, le canté a tanta gente linda que estaba ahí mirándome, estaba disfrutando de las cosas que hago, y nada, no sé quién es el jurado, espero que les guste aquello que hice, de verdad. Pero sí sé que son muy buenos músicos, así que nada, pongo me pongo en sus manos.
Lo importante es que triunfe la música cubana y ese buen corazón que sé que tienes y que desbordas a través de la garganta.
Gracias,
Así que gracias. Muchas felicidades. Felicidades a usted que está con nosotros. Continúe ahí.
Seguimos en la sala Covarrubias, donde cada concursante viene luego de ejecutar su magnífica canción en el escenario del San Remo Music Award. Acabo de salir Alejandro, que está hablando con Yaran, y yo me voy a acercar aquí a tomarlo desprevenido. Mi amor, ven a Streaming Cuba conmigo, porque a mí me encantan los hombres vestidos de azul.
Ay, gracias.
¿Sí? Bueno, dime, ¿cómo te sentiste? ¿Qué pasó en ese escenario?
Me sentí fenomenal, mira cómo tengo las emociones a flor de piel. Me sentí, creo que lo di todo. Y me siento satisfecho con la presentación y nada, vamos a ver qué pasa. Lo dejo ahí en las manos de los jurados.
No, vamos a ver qué pasa, no. Tú como cantante debes tener una idea de la ejecución que tuviste,
Bueno,
así que cuéntame,
creo...
dime, ¿qué va a pasar después?
A ver, no.
Pasa Alejandro, pasa Alejandro.
Yo lo di todo, no quiero decir eso, por favor. Yo lo di todo y espero pasar. Vamos a ver.
Mi amor, muchísimas fuerzas. A ver, ¿qué está pasando aquí atrás? Laura, ven Laura. Ven. Bueno, Laura se me sigue escapando a mí del streaming, me tiene miedo, pero bueno, vamos a ver si me cede una entrevista luego. Alejandro, muchísimas felicidades y nada, éxitos, mi amor. Mucho éxito. Y yo sigo aquí en la sala Covarrubias buscando el testimonio de estos muchachos cuando acaben de cantar para llevarle a usted esa experiencia genuina de estas emociones que viven minuto a minuto en este festival San Remo Music Awards de La Habana.
Yo creo que si hay un momento de muchísima espiritualidad, eso que te raja el alma así, te la abre y te la desborda, fue esa canción. ¿Cómo se sintieron en el escenario?
Bueno, primeramente muchas gracias. Nada, las emociones a flor de piel, siempre tener el contacto con el público, escuchar cómo nos animan, cómo nos apoyan, siempre es emocionante, ¿no? Para uno que está del lado acá y de verdad que nos hace disfrutar aún más la presentación. Nos sentimos bien, siempre hay cositas que mejorar, pero bueno, en el camino siempre se van limando esas cosillas, pero de verdad, en general, espectacular.
Esa guitarra sonó como debe, ¿eh?
Bueno, actuaciones como estas son las que nos hacen a nosotros sentirnos, o sea, querer ser artistas y querer dedicarnos a esto, porque la verdad es que lo disfrutamos muchísimo y la guitarra, bueno, nada, se hace lo que se puede.
Yo quiero que pase algo aquí entre nosotros, ¿no? Quiero dedicarle una canción a ella. Me pueden ayudar para ver algo que se les ocurra. No sé, algo de ustedes, algo que ustedes creen que yo pueda convencerla de lo que yo quiero.
Bueno, hay una canción que tenemos que se llama Causalidad.
Perfecto.
Y bueno, la causalidad es que las cosas a veces son causales, ¿no? A veces están destinadas el uno para el otro, como no saben.
Claro.
Bueno, vamos a probar un fragmento.
Depende de ellos, Dairon.
Esta ansiedad que se asoma al escuchar tu voz, necesidad de que corras en mi dirección. Tantas razones me hacen convivir con mi egoísmo.
Ya hasta he llegado a pensar que tú sientes lo mismo.
Yo creo que la debo dejar con el deseo, ¿verdad?
Sí.
¿Estás complacida?
Complacida.
En nuestro disco está, así que bueno, si buscan nuestro disco pueden encontrar la canción.
Lo vamos a hacer, lo prometo. Gracias, sé que tienen que ir para el escenario y mucha suerte, los quiero. Un abrazo grande. Espero que lo hayas disfrutado. Esto es solo una probadita de lo que te puedo dar hasta el día 10 de abril, cuando ya me tenga que ir para Santiago de Cuba.
Yo creo que yo me voy para Santiago contigo.
Siempre
o
abierto.
yo lograré que tú te quedes en La Habana.
Bueno, cualquier cosa puede suceder. Recuerda que tenemos que resolverlo de la mano todavía. Usted siga con nosotros conectados, ¿eh? Estamos juntos, abrazándonos.
No, después de esto no puedo decir más nada que
disfrute con nosotros.
San Remo Music Awards es una inspiración de Nicola Convertino para internacionalizar el reconocido Festival de la Canción Italiana. El evento llega por primera vez a Latinoamérica en su edición de estreno en Cuba del 5 al 10 de abril próximo en La Habana. Concursos de interpretación, grandes conciertos, certámenes culinarios, de moda y una feria de profesionales de negocios constituyen los platos fuertes de la celebración. De la tierra antillana, su música, color, sabor, carisma, todo en una sola fiesta. San Remo Music Awards, del 5 al 10 de abril en La Habana.